What's up, everybody? This is Tim from LiveCaseBreak.com. We're doing a recap video of our very first 2012 UFC Bloodlines case break. It was a very good case. We had 8 rubies and 4 101s in this. So here we go. We'll start right in order with the flyweights. Flyweights: Demetrius Johnson, Matt Relic out of 188, and then they scored 2 printing plates. One of the current flyweight champ, Demetrius Johnson. That was the yellow printing plate, and then they got an autographed 101 printing plate of Louis Guadino for the flyweights. 1 of 1. Alright, so that does it for the flyweights. Next up is the bantamweights. They got a Brad Pickett base parallel auto. Uriah Faber matte, Miguel Angel Torres commemorative patch, and a Ronda Rousey relic out of 188. So we did get a Rousey sighting in our first case. Next up, featherweights. Featherweights. Here we go. If I can get the plate off the bottom. There we go. Alright, featherweight. Chad Mendes auto. Jimmy Hetty's relic. Looks like a t-shirt relic. Hatsu Hiyoki first issue auto. Got a very nice Bart Palzowski Poland stamp. Those are out of 50. Those are kind of cool. Saw those on the sell sheet. Was wondering what they'd look like in person. And then the featherweights scored a 101 printing plate. Taekwon Zhang for the featherweights, and that was the magenta plate. Next up, the lightweights. They kind of clean house here. Lots of hits. Alright, start out. Jim Miller, t-shirt relic, walkout t-shirt relic. Sam Stout out of 299. Takanori Gomi out of 299. JZ Cavalcante out of 314. Takanori Gomi again out of 299. Anthony Nojakwani out of 199. Autographed relic, 2-color. Anthony Pettis, nice card, high numbered out of 284. Nate Diaz out of 199. Autographed relic. Jim Miller, autographed relic. Ryan Couture relic, jumbo. Ryan Couture autographed relic. KJ Moons black out of 88, 2-color. And they got a ruby here. Anthony Pettis, that is 5 out of 8. Nice relic there, ruby. And the other ruby was a Jim Miller autographed relic, 2-color patch, 4 out of 8. Here we go. Next up, middleweights. Or no, welterweights, sorry. The welterweights won the dual Nick and Nate Diaz relic. Very nice patches on that. They won that in the randomizer. So Nick Diaz, Nate Diaz dual, 4 out of 88. And they had Teron Woodley relic. GSP commemorative patch, Johnny Hendricks out of 88, Yoshihiro Akiyama patch, another Akiyama patch white, Dwayne Ludwig jumbo, Brian Ebersol regular patch, Teron Woodley out of 88 jumbo, probably one of the biggest cards in the case, Nick Diaz ruby auto, 5 of 8, very sick card there, good stuff. Next up was a Johnny Big Rig Hendricks ruby, 4 out of 8, and a Brian Ebersol ruby, 7 out of 8. So the welterweights did very well there. Next up is the middleweights. Middleweights, Spider Silva commemorative patch, Alessio Sakara out of 349, high number there on the auto. Mark Munoz commemorative patch, the Philippines. Nice first issue auto here, Hector Lombard out of 199. And probably the best 101 that came out of the case, the Spider Silva 101 printing plate. Jumbo relic with a sick patch there. As you can see, 101 right on the back there. So that was the big card for the middleweights. Big money there. Next up, light heavyweights. The light heavyweights won the Gray Maynard Rashad Evans duel out of 88 in the randomizer. They also had the last hit in the case, which was this Vladimir Matushenko out of 188, or 284 actually, autographed the relic. We had Thiago Silva, Johnny Bones Jones, jumbo, Forrest Griffin autographed relic out of 149. Nice Thiago Silva red ink out of 15 here. Dan Henderson autographed fight mat relic. Big card there, very nice. We had Alexander Gustafsson ruby, 1 of 8. Stipe Miocic, 7 out of 8 ruby. And a Rashad Evans ruby, 6 out of 8. So lots of rubies going around in this case. And finally, the heavyweights did all right. Stefan Struve out of 285. Junior DeSantos, commemorative patch. Stipe Miocic out of 279, autographed relic. Frank Mir relic. It's out of 188. Stefan Struve auto out of 159. JDS Jumbo Matt out of 88. Stipe Miocic out of 449. That was the highest numbered auto we saw. 449, Stipe Miocic. Then we had a nice Brock Lesnar out of 129, nice card. And finally, Dan Severin, Fighting Forefathers, 1 out of 88. And I do have one more card on the bottom here. Ben Rothwell out of 199, autographed orange relic. So there's a recap vid. Every weight class did fairly well there. I'd say average for every single one. Lightweights had a ton of hits. Middleweights had that real nice silver. So pretty good stuff, guys. We're going to fill up a second one and break it this afternoon when it fills. So here we go. I'm going to